what's going on with this rocking? Come on, bro. What's up with the? Any leagues reach out to you for this?
Yeah, like three different leagues reached out to me.
Actually,
to book them. Like, and then 3 of my like personal league owner friends that had some racks for Tay Rock. You feel me? But it was just kind of more to light a catalyst, you know, because when you get offers from other leagues, you know, 3, 4, 5,000, you know, URL pay him way more than that. But mind you, it's Christmas season, right? And that URL should be set for a few battles in in advance or whatever. So it's kind of more like I could wait till February-ish to battle him, or I could keep pressing a hard issue and, you know, dropping a little something every week to kind of remind him that he got pull enough to be able to literally make the battle happen whenever he wants to. It just depends if he wants to do that. So.
Okay, but nobody hit you from the URL to make the battle happen.
No, not yet, not at all. That's literally just Tay Rock. Look, I had people down in Houston at Summer Madness, and they said he was down there talking about battling me at Summer Madness. So I'm like, you know, with all the shit that's going on, I think that if it was just something he was saying to say, that it would have been died down by now. But, you know, he tweets about me every other day. He's always saying, you know, talking some type of shit to kind of hype the battle. So I feel that it's really gonna go down, Piper. You feel me?
So you want it to happen probably next year around February, you think?
I want him to do, you know, I'm
looking at Gates of the Garden. You saw who? No, I was saying Gates of the Garden, he battled over there. He battled Wise. So I was looking at, you know, maybe a league like that. But if you saying, you know, obviously like money's in play, you want to get for a big battle like that.
I don't mind about battling on caffeine. I know that that's where you need to go because that's the peak where you need to go to really say I'm critiquing other battle rappers. You need to be on the stage where everybody's critiquing you. So it's like your opinion is more valued when you hit caffeine. But I'll battle Tay Rock anywhere, even especially in front of a big crowd, because it's like I have something I got to prove right now. So like in battle rap, even with all the storylines going, you know, because the storylines getting hyped between me and Tay Rock and shit, you know, with me dropping cautious screenshots and blah, blah, blah.
Wait, what's going on? I didn't see that.
What? Yeah, I'm slowly but surely dropping just I've had rapport with Caution for some years now. So just because Rock is here doesn't mean things should change. It just means things change for the better. And Rock's just now starting to help Caution. Like, I don't want to say that Rock's writing for Caution. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying they're to the point to where he's actually tapping into her rounds and having input into her rounds. So with that being said, that's where a QP Tay Rock battle comes from. Because if he's doing what he's always done with Caution, which is like, yeah, that's my bitch, but she do her own thing, then that's one thing. But he's literally taking responsibility for that loss. Because I know he helped her. Like, he helped with her process. Like, he helped with her training and her regimen and her sparring. You feel me? So it has to go down. You know what I'm saying? And it don't have to go down. I just like that he's pressing a hard line for it, so I'm gonna press a hard line. You know what I'm saying?
But is he really pressing to do the battle or just maybe to get at you?
Man, you know what? You never honestly know until this shit happens. But I mean, I made a Twitter account because he keep mentioning me on Twitter. So like he mentioned me places I can't respond. So I started a Twitter and shit and kind of got under his skin. He responded to every message I put up.
Okay, I didn't know you don't have a Twitter. Oh, that makes sense. So who you battling next? What is it, Matrix or somebody?
Yeah, I was supposed to battle Bishop Zaya. Debo blocked the battle. So when he blocked the battle, bruh.
I seen you in Walmart going off. That's why I was like, what is going on, bro?
Yeah, bro. I'm more passionate about the sport than people would like to give me credit for. And then, but the people behind the scenes that do work with me, that's why all of them will always fall under, you know, a certain understanding with me, because I work hard behind the scenes. So whether people believe it or not, like, I'm super passionate. So when I'm threatening Debo, who probably has more invested in a female battle rap than I do, I don't really think he does. Like, I think that he's the face and he's made a lot of moves for them. But as of the last few years, he hasn't made any real moves for the up and coming girls. He gives them one opportunity and then he says, hey, you my gunner. I can't pay you, but I need you to keep being my gunner. That's what he tells all the girls. So they run to me. I'm paying girls out of my pocket. I'm paying girls out of like purses that I get for my battle. I get $1,500 a battle, two grand a battle on average, right? So those type of numbers, I always be like, yo, book the bitch, give her a headliner, cut my pay, whatever you got to do. Make sure she get flown in, flown out. Let's build her brand. She's from Houston. Let's bring her brand to New York. This is me. I've always thought like that. So when I'm making those moves and spending actually money, I got 5 kids. So when I'm spending my money out of my pocket, I don't want a guy like Debo who's not taking any money out of his pocket to step on my toes ever, because you stingy with the sponsorship money. So, you know, no shade to Debo. It's just how he does business. And a lot of people know that. So,
well, I want to ask you this question in terms of like what I see going on, right? So I seen there's like a lot going on with you versus Tay Rock potentially happening before, but then all of a sudden it's like people trying to put the battle out, like, you know, well, trying to suppress the battle, I should say. So it's like I'm kind of seeing a little bit of that, like in the, you know, people like, oh, this battle really don't make it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, you talking about SP, you talking about Showtime, which is Cockroach Cassidy, and you talking about King Lewis.
That's no, I'm just talking about people just trying to like put the battle up. Like,
yeah, I'm saying those people are saying, man, this battle doesn't make sense, this and that. And it's like, I understand QP versus Tay Rock doesn't make sense, bro, in 2019, even in 2020. But in 2021, QP versus Tay Rock makes perfect sense when it comes to storylines and building up a climax to reach a, you know, a peak of battle rap. That's that. Like, that's what better story than 2 niggas rooting for their bitches, the bitches get into a cat fight. Feel me? That don't come out to his liking because he's sitting on top of the pyramid. I'm not anywhere on the pyramid. So it's like he's sitting on top of the pyramid. I done ruffled this man's feathers. This man feels away. Now let him talk to my soul. Let him put me back in the cave that I wasn't supposed to come out of. Like, how is that not a storyline that people want to see? It's crazy.
Perfect storyline. That makes the most sense right now. You know what I'm saying? But it's all up to, you know, what they want to do. What do you know, bro? It seemed like they're trying to suppress quantum physics. Like, what do you know, bro? Something going on.
Yeah. Oh, also
something going on, bro.
Yeah. Besides, bro, there's only a few supreme spots in battle rap. The rest, everybody's filler. You're in filler positions, like literally. Besides the people that they pick, and surprisingly, Yoshi's one of the people that they pick to not be, you know, like a throwaway. Like, no matter what she win, lose, or draw, she's like a character on their board. You know, there's a few other people that's like that they're branding like that, but it's not too many. The rest of, like, you know, there's legends out here, nuns, and people just, they're doing great. And it's just, nigga, you can either get the call or you don't. Like, they don't give a fuck one way or the other. And for people like Yoshi, they care. So I'm trying to come into the caffeine setting, be it that caffeine setting is more of my original call in the battle rap, and make my character one. Let me help those people that's on your stage that y'all chose. Because Smack, when Yoshi ran off the stage after killing Caution, Smack said, I don't give a fuck who wrote that shit. If you rap like that every time, instead of giving you $5 a battle, we'll give you $7 a battle. And then bags will keep getting bigger and bigger. This is where battle rap is. So the person that's behind the scenes, like Prep is the person that does this too. Like, Prep doesn't get any credit because he's a real ghost, right? He doesn't mention this shit, but Prep, that UM3 tournament, I mean, like everything that Prep's around, like from Riders Rebuttal, that was crazy. That's all Prep. Prep is he's an entity in battle rap that helps you be a better you. I'm battling Matrix, right? He had sex with Matrix in Atlanta. So he sent me bars for that. Like, I'm telling Matrix on the phone.
Wait, what did you say? You say he what?
Prep slept with Matrix. I'm battling. He's a super, super helpful guy. Like, if you're like PIPERBOY, you battling motherfucking Lux next week, then I'm just going to send you a round about Lux. You don't have to use it. You don't have to want it. You don't have to ask me. I'm just going to send it. I'm motivated for my people. Like, that's Prep. Prep's motivated for his people. And the shit that man writes, bro, I put his pen right up there with mine, if not better, just for the simple fact of his angles. His angles are crazy. Like, the way that he says shit, like the way he words it and puts it, it makes it like hit harder. And he does it better for other people than even himself. Feel me? So like, I look at Prep as like seeing him beat JC or make a classic with JC, seeing him beat Sway. You feel me? I see, if I see niggas like Prep, who I look at Prep as my category of nigga, then I know we can make it over there. You feel me? And we could really make a heavy push for our style of rapper. You feel me? Which is not so much known for the big stage, but in this present setting, this is where some of the greatest people you can get to hear them finally. And then when we hit the big stage, you'll have the following to back up your intricacies of your rap layers. You feel me? Because you can't just get up there late. Not even Chilla. Chilla had to build his buzz back up. Champion of the year. Now we're hearing Chilla's long schemes. Cause when with the just like you do my shit, cause with the Tesla and the Nikolai and that's how I look at Chilla when he rap. Like, it's a whole thing that I know he's gonna do, but I'm ready to hear it in COVID settings. I want to hear Chilla. I wouldn't have want to heard Chilla, bro, prior to COVID. But then he came out, rebranded himself, beat a K-Shine that I would have bet the house that he wasn't going to beat K-Shine, especially at 30. And he did that. So I see my peers doing it, so I know I could do it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm writing the best shit of my life, PIPERBOY. Like, that's on everything I love.
Shout out to everybody in the battle rap community. It's a couple things I want to talk about. A few things I want to talk about before I leave. The first thing, y'all probably want to, last thing is crazy, but the first thing I do want to say, shout out to QP. You know what I'm saying? He came on here to talk, you know what I'm saying, to say what he wanted to say, you know, unfiltered, let him talk. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. You know, he had a problem with his phone. He hit me back trying to like finish out the interview. Hopefully we'll end up doing it at a later time. But, you know, I got work coming up, you know what I'm saying, a lot going on. So hopefully if my schedule permits, his schedule permits, we can talk about something else. Shout out to him, you know, for coming on. So, you know, it is what it is with that. Another thing is I wanted to get his perspective on whether or not this battle was actually, people were trying to book it. You know, because oftentimes we get battlers battling people that don't make sense. You know, so I'm trying to see whether or not people are engaged or in tune with what's going on. And he's saying people are trying to book the battle. It looks like it's up to Roc at this point. If Roc wants to battle, he wants to battle. If he doesn't, he doesn't. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be completely up to him. QP's willing to battle on caffeine, big stage, small stage. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? So this is all up to Roc. Roc, if you don't want to do the battle, I ain't going to say nothing else about it. You know what I'm saying? But he wants to battle you. You saying stuff about him, you know, y'all want the bag, it's on y'all. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But I do feel like Roc is one of the best battlers of our time. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to see them just keep putting him up against people that it don't make sense, or battles in general that don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? This makes all the sense in the world. So it's going to be up to the leagues on whether or not they actually want to book something like this. You know what I'm saying? Moving forward, or maybe they want to offer them something better to try to get it done. You know what I mean? It is what it is. He said he's interested in maybe in February, like if that's possible during the battle, who knows? It's all up to Roc. You know what I mean? Another thing I want to say, shout out to Showtime SP, shout out to Vada Fly. I didn't put him up to that. I was actually talking about something completely different. He segued into talking about that. So I don't know if y'all got something going on, but shout out to y'all. Salute to y'all. Y'all keep it, you know, y'all be keeping it battle rap. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. Y'all doing positive stuff over there. I just want to make that clear that we not dissing like other media or nothing like that on here. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to y'all for that. Another thing I do want to say, you know what I'm saying? Mook tried to set me up. Wait a minute. He tried to set me up, bro. Mook is trying to get revenge on me. He trying to get revenge. Look, bro. So Mook was live, right? Mook was live, right? And he had like, this is like some unknown people. So this ain't gonna be like, so he live, right? And he see me, my name pop up in there. So this is what he say. He's like, yo, PIPERBOY, I'm disappointed in you, bro. I'm disappointed in you. Because I think he know I got Reed with it, right? So he like, I'm disappointed in you. I'm like, oh, bro, like, what is this? So I leave, and I come back in there. He got another guest on. And he like, get PIPERBOY over. Mook, you ain't about to set me up. Wait a minute. Mook tried to set your boy up. I ain't had a notes. I ain't had nothing. He's trying to get revenge. He's like, oh, you wanna say I lost, huh? You don't want to see me? Is that what it is? Come on, get on up here. You about to go viral. That's what I see you. I see what you're doing, Mook. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Berta Mook. Shout out to him. You know what I mean? One of the pioneers of the game. You know what I'm saying? But you win some, you lose some. Some people got you winning. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I got Reed. But y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section below. I will say this. There's some battle that y'all kind of been talking about. But I'm not saying this one. That y'all kind of want to see. And I think it's a high probability of a battle like that happening maybe later on in the year. Maybe the last month of the year. You know what I'm saying? Y'all put it together. Just look around. And y'all see, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But shout out to everybody in battle rap. And also, if you want to get on my spaces, you know what I'm saying? That's when we just go live, all of us, and we just talk. You know what I'm saying? I invite you up, talk your stuff. You know what I'm saying? Go on my Twitter. That's where you're going to find me at. You know what I'm saying? Every once in a while, I go live on spaces, and I'll talk to everybody. We talk about different topics. You know what I'm saying? This is one medium, you know, that I have as a platform, but I also have that one. Y'all can talk whatever y'all want to talk. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to mute y'all and unless y'all talking extra crazy. Y'all got critiques and things y'all want to say. I'll let, you know what I mean, about battles and whatever, I'll let y'all talk. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I ain't going to stop y'all. You know, so it is what it is on that. Another thing, I'm not about to be uploading for probably the next couple days. Unless something is interesting or crazy going on, then I'll upload. But don't be expecting me to upload or
I ain't about to be uploading, bro. Like I say this to everybody. Every once in a while, you need to get off the internet. You know what I'm saying? You just need to get off the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I mean? Every once in a while, it just depends on what's going on. Somebody hit me up like, yo, you need to get off the internet. You know, unfortunately, this can get like real negative, real quick. You know what I'm saying? But for mental health, you know what I mean? I dibble and dab in battle rap. I come back and talk, you know what I'm saying, and get up out. You know, but I think I'm gonna take a break from it for a while. We'll see. But I'm out. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Peace.